What's up, guys? Collector B here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We're having a good day. We are having a great weekend, and we had a very, very interesting week. So obviously you can see behind me as well, we did some rearranging in the room. We'll do a updated room, well, not room, but updated Power Ranger tour at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, as you can see, we didn't find a lot during the week, but we found a bunch of stuff over the weekend. Some of it is already open, but I just wanted to show it to you. So yeah, so we'll get into it. But if you are new, please like, comment, and subscribe. All of you who are still here, thank you very much. You guys are amazing. And yeah, let's just get into it. So I've got some cool stuff. So basically during the week, we didn't find pretty much anything. Nothing around me. A lot of clearance stuff and a lot of, well, actually we'll show the box first. A lot of other stuff, but nothing I needed. But Friday, Friday was great. So we ended up getting this Lord Zedd helmet from GameStop, and I am super excited. Now, this went up for pre-order a while ago. I know there's a bunch of reviews on it, but I did want to show it because I did get it. This has been at the GameStop by us for how long now? Probably a couple months, right? So, and it's been in display, and every time I go in there, I am just like, wow, that thing looks amazing and want to get it, but it's $115, so I never do. So we go into this GameStop, and we ended up finding Pudgy Pig as well. And the wife has Pudgy Pig in her hand. The guy goes, hey, you guys Power Rangers fans, did you see the Lord Zedd helmet? And I'm like, yeah, of course I saw it, you know. Said it's too much. So then I asked the guy, just kind of joking around, what kind of discount would I get if I'd take the one that's open? Because it's already on display, out of box, everything. Well, between the discounts he gave and my coupons, we got it for $62. Heck yes, it was a heck of a day finding this for $62. So I'm super excited. Obviously, like I said, it was already open. This Z actually detaches. I'm not going to do it because it was a pain to do. In the back of the helmet, right here, this part you kind of pry off, and then the batteries go in there, and it's only 3 AAAs, which is pretty nice. And then inside you do have where you can adjust, so you can make it fit your head better. And then there is a switch right here that makes him make noise, which I will do in a second. You also do get this Power Ranger stand with it. Now, I'm probably not going to use the stand. I'm just not really a big fan of it, but there is the stand. It's just plastic. It doesn't seem like it's going to hold it very well, and when you put the helmet on it, there's not really a good place for you to put it. It's just kind of wherever you choose. That actually doesn't look terrible. That's the best I've probably got it on the stand. I can't tell if it's straight or not, but he's looking up, huh?
Yeah.
So it's not great. I'm gonna, as I break it, I'm gonna probably keep it like this with no stand, but there's the stand. So I did want to show you guys, what is it? The voice changing. Okay, so here we go. We are going to put the helmet on. Like I said, you have this button here. He makes that noise, and then you talk like this. So pretty cool. You can still kind of hear my voice, which is kind of a bummer, but this thing is really cool, right?
So cool.
So cool. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. So there is Lord Zedd's helmet. Super, super cool. I, again, just super happy to get this for like $60. So awesome. There he is, and he's going to keep talking now that I talk, so we are going to move him. And pretty much why I redid my Power Rangers display, because I had to find room for that. So again, I will show you that after the video. So next thing we got, let's do these. Okay, so we found a lot of clearance finds this week, which is pretty cool. So both of these were at Target for clearance. I'm not a huge Jeff Hardy fan of this Jeff Hardy. I did like Jeff Hardy growing up when he was part of the Hardy Boys. Don't really like the face paint on this, but he was $9 at Target. So super cool there. Hurricane, I thought about getting a couple times and I didn't, but for this price, I for sure was going to grab him. And then you see the back of the box. I didn't see Roman Reigns or Goldberg on sale, and I did see on Hurricane's wave everyone but Triple H on sale. So if you did want to get some cheap wrestlers, check your targets. They are out there. Kind of interesting. Walmart really hasn't put any out. We're not going to open Jeff. We're going to leave Jeff right there because I don't really want to, but we are going to open the Hurricane, and I am pretty stoked about this. So, like I said, I passed on this guy bunch of times, but for, what was it, $6? $6.59. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. We did see, oh, he's stuck. We did see somebody swapped out The Rock, who's kind of in like this box. They took his shirt and put a different Rock in there, and basically took The Rock, the shirt, and the microphone and put him back in there. Oh, that's cool. So his cape is His cape is cloth. So here's Hurricane. He does come with 2 fist hands, which is pretty cool. And again, for $6, I will take it. I wasn't ever a huge fan of him, but I know him and Kane were tag team partners a little bit at one point, so I'll probably put him with my Kane. And I didn't know he was tied in. His feet tied in too? Oh, his cape is tied in. That's annoying. Okay. His cape is taped too. Look at that chunk of tape. Oh man. Ridiculous. Oh, I can hear my voice in Zedd. Okay, so here is Hurricane. He's pretty cool. Nothing crazy, I don't think. This cape is, we'll talk about it when I place it here. So there he is. He looks pretty good. Again, for $6.49 or $59 or whatever it was, it's a good deal. I do like his outfit. It looks really good. This cape is cool because it is cloth, but I'm not a fan of the plastic on the front. It almost looks like he's wearing a bib, but it's just, the plastic just doesn't really fit. I really like the cape though. Really cool. Green and black is 2 of my favorite colors, so I always have liked his costume. There he is. You can take this whole cape off. And then here as well, there's his symbol underneath, which I kind of wish that you could just take this part off and keep the cape. But he does have thigh swivels. His arms bend pretty well. You should be able to get him in good poses. I mean, he's your typical wrestler, but not much comes with him, just the 2 hands, and then you have his whole outfit and him. It's not a bad figure, though. I do like it. So if you are interested in wrestlers right now, a lot of these past waves are on clearance, so definitely go check it out. He's all right. Yeah. It's nothing crazy. You would think he was goofy if I showed you his intro. It'd be really funny. So the next couple things we have I'm super excited about. Again, those were just kind of some clearance finds. These ones were the real finds of the week, plus Zedd's helmet. So first one, and I'm going to show it because I'm not going to open it. We did find Catwoman with the unmasked Selena Kyle face from Batman. Shh, be quiet, Zedd. Batman: The Adventure Continues animated series, which is really cool. So I didn't pre-order this one. I only got Batman Who Laughs. I do have some of the older ones from just the animated series, so I did really want this one. We're not going to open because I don't want to break her, and she looks cool in box. But I really do like that she comes with the whip and that she comes with the unmasked head. So it is really cool. What other accessory would be cool that she would come with, though? Isis. There we go. Isis the cat would be really cool. So really cool. This was also at GameStop, so check your GameStop. GameStop has a lot of stuff right now. It's kind of crazy. So I don't go to GameStop a lot, but when we do, we usually find some good stuff. So, okay. I'm trying to think of what I want to do next. I guess we'll do the pops. So the first pop, I had no plans on getting this. And again, this was at GameStop. And I blame the wife because she pointed it out. But this thing is so cool. So it is a GameStop exclusive. And it is Undertaker coming out of the coffin. How cool. So again, I don't collect WWE, WWF, whatever, Pops, AEW, anything like that. But this is really cool. They had Edge and they had, was it Scott Hall? Or who did they, do you remember the other one they had? They had quite a few.
I don't.
But this is so cool. So I did want to pop it out. He's really hard to see in box, which is kind of a factor for me with pops as well. Like, I'm going to take them out because you can't really see. And this one looks so cool. Again, this will only be at GameStop, though. Okay. Oh, yeah. He's dope. He's dope. Look at this. Boom! Just chilling in his tombstone. Super cool. I love it. I think it's fantastic for a pop. His head does move a little bit, which is kind of cool, but you can definitely turn him straight like he's going down the river or something, and you can turn him this way as I pop off his head. So pretty cool. I love the detail. It just looks so cool. So that is GameStop exclusive, so if you're into WWE pops, check that out. I love it. I think it's fantastic. Really cool. Boom, right there. The next pop, and this is whose?
Mine.
This is yours. Jurassic Park, and it's Tim Murphy with the Velociraptor. So super cool. They are putting a lot of cool Jurassic Park stuff out, especially the pops. Really going back to the old movies, which is super awesome. We found this at Target, which was a nice, cool find here, and oh, she pretty funny. We talk each other into stuff because she talked me into the Zedd helmet, and then she's at Target, and she's like, oh, I probably won't get it. We got it, right? We got it. I told you to get it. Super cool. So let's pop it open. We'll have to show your pop display now too.
Yeah.
Since you updated it. Oh, this thing's big. As I break it. At least you don't have to worry about it standing.
Right.
Boom! There it is. So how cool is that? Obviously from the first movie. Just awesome. I love it. He kind of does move. They don't really move very much, but just the detail is really cool. Just a nice little display piece. I love all the dinnerware. Well, dinnerware. I guess it's cafeteria wear, probably. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that first raptor had the ladle in his mouth. Except, you know what, though? That raptor could easily see Timmy right there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's done. Oh, how cool. I love it. Do you like it?
That's really cool.
Really, really cool. So, again, check Target's Jurassic Park stuff. Well, it's all over Walmart, too. But we did find this pop there. Was that a Target exclusive? It is. Only at Target. Okay. So, Target exclusive Jurassic Park pop. So, last thing we have, and again, this has been out for a while, but I just got it. So, I figured I'd do it for you guys. Pudgy Pig. Super cool. So I never pre-ordered him. I figured I'd be able to find him pretty easily because we found Pumpkin Wrapper, Sphinx, all those guys pretty easily. But these new ones, I'm not having good luck around me. Still have not seen Eye Guy. I have one from a buddy, but I have not seen him in stores and still have not seen the fish. And this was my first time seeing Pudgy Pig. So I did get like $2 off on him. I think it's because it's like a TV show or something. GameStop always does weird stuff like that, so that was kind of cool. But he's massive. I honestly did not realize how big he was gonna be. He's super heavy. This box is different. I don't know how to open this. Guess we'll go from, wow, maybe it just slides off. I don't think it does, but yeah, he's heavy. He's massive. He's heavy. Oh, it's from this side. Got it. This is different. And I'm excited. I think he looks really good, actually. In person, he looks good. And he is the reason why we got our Lord Zedd helmet, wasn't he? Yes, yep. Pudgy Pig. So there he is in box. Huge. Has a lot of accessories, which is cool. I was hoping to find the lunchbox one, which would be cool. And they had that up for pre-order for a long time. And I didn't pull the trigger. He's not my favorite, like, bad guy from Power Rangers. I really like Eye Guy, but he was never one of my favorites. But I've heard he is really cool. So here is, come on, having troubles. Okay, so here is the top to his hat, his like Trojan hat. That thing's pretty cool looking. It's actually pretty detailed. It's really heavy too. It's nice. You get separate hands as well as you break it.
Sorry.
So you get a left open hand, or what are his called? Does he have hooves? Do pigs have hooves?
Yeah.
And then you have a fist hoof right there, which those are pretty big, pretty cool. You do get a green lightning effect, which, I don't know. I don't ever remember him using on his fork, really? I don't remember that. I don't remember a green lightning effect on his fork, but it's been a while. The fork is pretty cool. The fork is really cool, actually. But I feel like he would have much bigger fork, though. You know what I mean? That's like a fish fork.
A fish fork?
Or what are those? The lobster fork, almost?
Oh.
I mean, to us, I guess. Then you have the knife. But I just feel like he would have a much bigger fork because he eats everything. And he's zip-tied in here like crazy, though.
They could have put a little more detail in these, though.
I agree. They're nothing fantastic. I think the part of his helmet looks really good. But I'm just happy like they did give him at least something to hold, because I feel like he would be very kind of just boring by himself. So let me... His legs are tight. I feel like this dude's just going to be so top-heavy, though.
Other way.
Yeah, I need to see where the holes line up. Okay, so let me show you that real quick. There it is. If you haven't seen, those pegs just pop into place. Maybe. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Oh, he does look dope like that. Honestly, that makes a world of difference. And holy crap. Okay. Okay, so this is pretty dope.
Oh, his mouth
opens huge. Let's see if we can get him to stand, though. That's gonna be the issue. See how heavy he is?
Yeah.
There he is. Okay, so yeah, his mouth opens crazy big, which is nuts. I can't believe how many figures mouths don't open in general, and then you have something like this where it just opens crazy big. Looks really cool. The helmet looks really cool. I do really... this adds a ton to the helmet. He is very top heavy. You're going to have to see that. The details are cool. I like his little ears. You can't really move them. It would be cool if you could move them a little bit. But nothing there. And then the back. You can see the back's kind of plain. But his head is just his whole body. I mean, it's just hard for this. But I do like... He does seem pretty flexible. These move pretty well. This is now backwards. There's his elbow joint. You do get some movement in his wrists, which is cool. You do have the alternate hands, which is cool. He does have a thigh swivel, which is kind of interesting. And then his knees are pretty good, and his feet are pretty good. You could definitely, for how big of like just one shape he is, you can get him pretty flexible, which is nice. Obviously, you don't have much movement in the head. I mean, his whole body is his head, so you can do one whole thing there. But that is really cool. His jaw, you can shut it all the way like that. And it opens fairly easy, so you don't have to open it all the way. You can just, but I like it all the way. That's cool. What's cool as well is that you can actually fit stuff in his mouth. I think that's fantastic. So, I'm curious how he holds these, though, because he doesn't have very good... He's not going to be able to hold much. Like, the fork will probably be fine, and the knife will be fine. But if you wanted to give him other accessories, his hooves, or... Pigs have hooves?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Pigs have hooves. His hooves don't hold on very well. I'm not a huge fan of this piece, though. I probably will not.
I hate those pieces, I think, for, like, all of them.
See, this hand already doesn't want to hold the fork. Maybe. There we go. Okay, he stands actually pretty easy. So there it is. He looks badass, though. Oh, sorry. But he looks really, really cool. I'm super excited. I'm actually a lot more impressed with this Pudgy Pig than I thought I was going to be. Like I said, usually I'm all down for the monsters. I just wasn't a huge fan. But man, looks cool. I really do like it. So, I mean, there it is. Not anything crazy today. We did also have the helmet, but super cool. So, again, you know, check your Targets, check your GameStop, check Walmarts. There's a lot of stuff in clearance right now. So, if you missed out on stuff, you should be able to find it. And then, obviously, new stuff just keeps coming out. So, yeah, check my Instagram. We are doing the giveaway. So, that will be posted. That is the giveaway for the Ninjetti. So, yeah, check that. That's going to happen today. And, yeah, you know, that's it. So, yeah, all you guys, please keep coming back. You guys are awesome. I love it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Again, follow me on Instagram. Link will be in the description below. And like I said, we are going to do right now just a quick little update on my Power Ranger room tour. So, just the Power Ranger part. And yeah, thanks for coming. I hope you guys had a good day, or having a good day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, collectors never stop collecting. Okay guys, so here's an update on my Power Ranger stuff. So like a mini room tour of Power Rangers. So there's my Zedd's helmet, threw that on top of my DTOF, moved my DTOF. If you've watched the videos, you've probably seen it in the background. Kind of have, this is going to be like the villains DTOF, so kind of some randoms in there, mostly like kind of Zedd people, not really, but then you go down, got Draken. I had nowhere to put my Ninja Turtle guy, Shredder, because yeah, that's the only one I got. And then my Goldar shelf with
Scorpina.
Jeez, thank you, Scorpina in there. Yeah, and then just the rest of my villains. The 3 Psychos are from the Legacy Wave. And I was going to put Pudgy Pig in there, but I liked him up top. So that's just my villain DTOF now. I love the top now. The Zedd stuff is just fantastic. I'm absolutely digging that helmet. And then we updated the middle. So as you see, I still have my comics up there. But then we have my Legacy Power Rangers. I love the Legacy line, so I'm for sure still keeping those. Those are just some of my favorites. I don't know why. And they look good on the wall. They're easy to hang. I hate hanging the new Lightning collection, but you go down and you've got some more Legacy, and then some of those flip heads. Those are the only 2 flip heads I grabbed, but I did like those 2. I'm just not a huge fan. And then just the rest of the Legacy line I collected. I love that Red Ranger, one of my favorites. Then we get into the Lightning collection, and again, I'm mostly Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You'll see that. I didn't pick up any of the like glitter ones, metallic ones of this line, just because I'm not a huge fan of them. I do have them in Legacy anyways. And then we kind of have some villains on the bottom, minus Magna Defender and Phantom, but those are the Lightning I have right now in box still. And then there's my last Ninjetti. So the next ones will go under there behind me. So we're running out of room there. And then we go up to the shelf next to it, which this is a new shelf, so I had to redo everything. There's my coins. There's my 2 Ninjettis. Somehow I got Tommy to stay like that. Thank goodness. And then you come down, you got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's the Legacy line mixed in with the Alpha Zordon Lightning. And then we have my Green Ranger, White Ranger shelf. Again, same Legacy and Lightning in there. And then we have my Dino Zords, and I do have that other Zord in there because he's kind of random. And kind of my red and black shelf, just of some figures I have. And then you have kind of a random shelf. I really have no idea what I'm going to do with all this stuff, but that's just my randomness. So that's what we did. So yeah, I love it. We got a nice new shelf. We got more room now. I got some more wall space. So just wanted to give you guys a little quick update on my Power Ranger shelf. Let me know what you think. And yes, I know the boxes are not completely straight. They were so hard. I hate hanging the Lightning collection figures. They're such a pain. But there it is. So let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed the video today and have a fantastic day.